Lieutenant Natasha Tasha Yar, the tough and wounded security chief whose short time on the Enterprise left a lasting mark, was portrayed by Denise Crosby. She was born on November 24, 1957, in Hollywood, California, and was 30 when The Next Generation premiered in 1987. Tasha works because her strength comes from survival. Raised on a violent colony, she arrives in Starfleet with discipline, skill, and a fierce need to build a life beyond trauma. Crosby gave her a sharp, guarded quality that hinted at a much deeper story than the first season had time to explore. Her death in Skin of Evil shocked viewers and became one of the series' earliest controversial moments. Yet Crosby's connection to Star Trek did not end there. She returned in the powerful alternate timelina episode, Yesterday's Enterprise, and later played Sela, Tasha's half-Romulan daughter, giving the character's legacy a strange second life. Crosby also produced the documentary Trekkies, exploring the fandom with humor and affection. In 2026, she is 68, and Tasha Yar remains remembered as a character who left too soon, but never disappeared from Star Trek history. Guinan, the mysterious bartender of 10 Forward, whose wisdom often reached deeper than Starfleet protocol, was portrayed by Whoopi Goldberg. She was born on November 13, 1955, in New York City, and was 33 when she first appeared on The Next Generation in 1988. Guinan works because she feels older than the room, as if she has seen civilizations rise, fall, and repeat their mistakes. She does not command the ship, yet Picard listens to her in ways he listens to almost no one else. Goldberg played her with calm humor, quiet authority, and a sense of history that made even brief scenes feel important. Her presence also carried cultural meaning. Goldberg had been inspired by Nichelle Nichols' Uhura, and joining Star Trek brought that legacy full circle. Beyond the franchise, Goldberg became one of the few performers to achieve EGOT status, with major success in film, television, comedy, and hosting. She later returned as Guinan in Star Trek, Picard, giving fans another glimpse of that timeless presence. In 2026, she is 70, and Guinan remains unforgettable, the listener at the edge of the galaxy who always seemed to know more than she said. Dr. Catherine Pulaski, the no-nonsense physician who briefly replaced Beverly Crusher in Season 2, was portrayed by Diana Muldaur. She was born on August 19, 1938, in Brooklyn, New York, and was 50 when she joined The Next Generation in 1988. Pulaski works because she disrupts the crew's comfort. She is brilliant, direct, sometimes abrasive, and openly skeptical of Data's personhood, which created tension that many fans still debate. Muldaur played her with authority and steel, giving Pulaski the feel of an older-school doctor who trusted experience over politeness. Over time, her respect for Data begins to grow, and that slow shift gave the character more nuance than her short run first suggested. Muldaur was already part of Star Trek history before TNG, having appeared in the original series, and she also built a strong television career through shows like McCloud and L.A. Law. After leaving the series, she eventually stepped away from acting and lived more privately. In 2026, she is 87, and Pulaski remains one of Star Trek's most debated doctors, difficult, intelligent, and more interesting than simple replacement casting. Nurse Alyssa Ogawa, the steady medical officer whose quiet professionalism helped make the Enterprise sickbay feel real, was portrayed by Patty Yasutake. She was born on September 6, 1953, in Gardena, California, and was 37 when she first appeared on The Next Generation in 1990. Ogawa works because she represents the many capable officers who keep a starship alive without standing at the center of every mission. Loyal to Dr. Crusher, calm in emergencies, and quietly warm with her crewmates, she gave the medical team a lived-in rhythm. Yasutake played her with gentleness and precision, allowing Ogawa to feel like a real professional rather than a background uniform. Her character's marriage and personal life added small but meaningful touches to the Enterprise community. Beyond Star Trek, Yasutake earned acclaim for her work in The Wash, and later appeared in shows and films that highlighted her understated emotional style. Her death in 2024 at the age of 70 was felt deeply by fans who had long appreciated her quiet contribution to the franchise. Nurse Ogawa remains a reminder that Star Trek's world was built not only by captains and commanders, but by devoted people working just out of the spotlight.